Hello, sweet friends, and welcome to Southern Ways with Felicia. And I am Felicia. I'm so glad to be back with you, and thank you for joining me. In this episode, we will be celebrating Christmas in July. That's why I have on my cute little doggy Christmas pin and this cute little Christmas headband that actually belongs to one of my daughters that I stole from her for this video. And I want to share with you uh, a couple of Christmas items that I got from, and I'm looking at them because they're on the floor, and I'm so excited because I've had these items since January. My aunt was cleaning out my grandparents' storage building and found some Christmas decoration in there and thought I might want those items. And of course, I told her I did. And so she gave them to me. And so I put them away in a closet and said I will revisit them in July so that I could do a video and share this process with you. So I'm excited to dig in to see what is in here, to see if it's anything that I remember my grandmother putting up around the house. But before I share the Christmas decoration with you, I just wanted to share with you some photographs of my grandparents. So this is one of my grandparents back in their younger days. My grandfather, he's wearing this huge bow tie. His name was LeGrand. And then you have my grandmother, my sweet Lorraine. I actually did a video on her celebrating her life. And if you haven't seen the video, check my playlist and you can learn all about my sweet Lorraine in that video. And this is another photograph of my grandparents and at my cousin's wedding back in the 90s. So I thought I would just bring these pictures out. And display them here with me in the video while I go through these bags. So I think the first bag I'm going to go through is this one right here because it seems like it's maybe two dolls. And so let's see here. And I'm thinking I probably should have had some scissors to open this bag with. Let's see here. I'll just tear into it. Okay. So the first item is, it looks like is this a Mrs. Claus? Oh, it is. So I have this cute little Mrs. Claus, and I think we need to pull your dress down, Mrs. Claus. So we have Mrs. Claus, and she has on a velvet dress and her apron and a candle, and she has on her little spectacles, her little glasses. So that's the first item that's in this bag. And then I'm thinking this may be Santa that goes along with her. We shall see. And if you hear any noise in the background, my husband is outside cutting down some limbs in a tree. We both decided to get to work at the same time, me doing this video and him cutting limbs outside. Let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean you up, Mr. Santa. And you got stuff all in your beard, but here is Santa. Santa baby. And his outfit is velvet as well. He has a candle, so they both have matching candles. He has on glasses as well. And they have some on and off buttons, so I'm assuming that they may move and the candle may light up. So I will have to check the batteries after I clean them up. So I have two, I have a Santa and Mrs. Santa to add to my collection. So that should be pretty cool. And now we're going to go into this big bag right here to see what is in here. And I will start with this bag right here. Oh, let's see. Here we go. And this looks like it is She's an angel. Let's take her out the box. So we have this beautiful angel, and she is actually a tree topper. I've seen her before, and I'm wondering if I already have one similar to her. I think I do, but you can never have too many angels in your collection. So, and I will not be getting rid of her. And plus, I have daughters, so I can pass some of these Christmas items down to my daughters when they get their own places, their own homes, and then they'll have something that belongs to their great grandmother. And I have two, so that works out perfect. I have two daughters and I have two of these angels. Isn't that funny how that worked out? You just never know what life has in store for you. The wings. She has a little halo on her head. And she's holding two lights. Very beautiful. Put those down. And I'm sorry I keep reaching down. Okay, so this is wrapped up in newspaper. Ooh, excited to add this to my collection because I have a lot of Santa figurines. And this Santa has like glitter spectacles on it. And let's see, he has a stick, and I don't know if that looks like a, I don't know if that's supposed to be a dog. It looks like a bear to me, but definitely an animal. Tell me what you think this is. And I'm going to move in and zoom in closer so you can see the face. I really like the way Santa's beard is going to the side. It's almost like he's outside walking in the wind, and his coat is flapping and beard moving to the wind. I really like the detail on the belt here. It's a veil. It's quite lovely. So I will be adding this to my figurine collection to put on display. And looks like I have maybe two more things in here. So let's see. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, I don't think, uh-oh, this is broke. I'm going to have to fix it. Aww. Well, I might have to glue these back together or try to stick them in there. But this is Mrs. Santa in a rocking chair. And the other piece is in the bag, so I will have to try to fix that. I love the way her little cap looks, the little decoration. So old-fashioned looking. And she is knitting. She has her yarn. And what is funny about this one is she actually has her fingernails painted. Can you see her fingernails are painted? That is kind of funny. They're painted red. So she has on her apron, and she's got on flannel and red boots, a flannel dress and red boots. So she's in her rocking chair. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. And then I'm assuming this last one is Santa in his rocking chair. Oh, he's beat up. Poor little thing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you're going to need some TLC. This Santa looks like he's worked his hiney off. His glasses are broken, so I may have to try to find some new glasses. He's got one lens, and his feet he's got his feet out like, and his feet look like they're big. This is too funny. Like he is tired from walking in his boots. This looks like a Santa after he's delivered all of his packages, and he looks like he is worse for wear, and he's some rest. Um, but nevertheless, I will keep this Santa Claus because it belonged to my grandparents. So they decorated their house with it. I'm thinking that these Santas, they're probably from like the 90s or the 80s. They're not old. They're, maybe 20, 30 years old, but, you know, that's not what's important to me. What's important to me is that it was Christmas decor that they put out in their home, and I can put it in my home and think about them when I see these cherished items and get me a couple of chuckles off of the Santa that is in the rocking chair that is a little worse for wear. Oh, let me make sure I put them down correctly so it doesn't break. So, friends, that is it. This was a lot of fun to look at some of my grandparents' decoration. And so I keep looking down because I'm just tickled to have these items. And I think my favorite, of course, is the two angels. I really like these. Remind me of my daughters, and we'll definitely be putting them out for the holidays. So if you watch this video all the way to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And if you will give me a thumbs up, I would appreciate that as well. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing and becoming a friend of my Sweet Friends Circle here at Southern Ways with Felicia. And until next time, I am going to say goodbye, sweet friends.